The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Brooke Logan, Katherine Kelly Lang, is growing increasingly concerned about Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, threat to her marriage. Although Brooke downplayed her fears early on, she's seeing a familiar pattern when it comes to Taylor pulling Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K, closer. Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, has also been pushing Ridge to give Taylor extra attention, so it's easy to see why Brooke's getting worried. As a result, Brooke called Steffi out and tried to pump the brakes on any attempts to undermine her marriage. However, Brooke may try another angle eventually. Since Brooke knows John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, is the most important person in Steffi's life, she might voice concerns to him down the road. In a new Instagram story, Katherine Kelly Lang posted a photo on the Cliff House set that definitely got fans talking. In the pic, Lang cozied up to Novlin, who appeared to be gearing up for some shirtless scenes since he was wearing a robe with a bare chest. Of course, that's led to plenty of jokes on social media. People have been kidding around about the possibility of a scandalous Brooke and Finn pairing that would make Steffi's head explode. Stranger things have happened on B&B, but it's tough to believe loyal Finn would hook up with Brooke under any circumstances. Finn didn't have any temptation at all when it came to Hope Logan, Annika Noel, so there's no reason to think he'd fall for her mother. This just seems like a cute moment between friendly co-stars and nothing more. That said, we do have to consider why Brooke might be talking to Finn at the Cliff House when Katherine Kelly Lang's upcoming scenes hit the air. Perhaps Brooke could have a little chat with Finn and hope he'll convince Steffi to stop pushing Ridge toward Taylor. Then again, Brooke might have an accidental encounter with Finn while she's at the Cliff House to confront Steffi. Whatever the case, Brooke may stir up more Logan drama in Steffi's marriage sooner or later. If Finn tries to be understanding of Brooke's perspective, that could really set Steffi off. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers hint that Steffi and Brooke's rivalry will heat up, so stick with us for more face-off predictions and updates on any bad news ahead. CDL is where you want to be for fantastic Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so drop by often for more B&B info. Have captivated audiences for decades. The upcoming drama, teased by Katherine Kelly Lang, hints at more turmoil, focusing on Brooke Logan's growing insecurities and potential clashes with Steffi Forrester. Let's take a deep dive into the intricate storylines that are about to unfold during the week of October 14 to 18, where Brooke, Taylor, Ridge, and even Finn find themselves caught in emotional whirlwinds. Brooke Logan, Katherine Kelly Lang, has always been a woman who fights fiercely for her marriage to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. Despite decades of tumultuous ups and downs, their connection endures, but lately, Brooke's fears about Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, resurfacing in Ridge's life have been growing. The sight of Taylor and Ridge at the Cliff House in a private moment only fueled Brooke's suspicions, triggering her fierce protective instincts. Taylor has made it no secret that her feelings for Ridge still linger, with Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, urging her father to spend more time with her mother. Brooke's concerns have escalated. She sees a familiar pattern, one that reminds her of the many times Taylor and Ridge have drifted together, creating fractures in her marriage. Initially, Brooke tried to play it cool, dismissing her own anxieties. But as the days passed, she couldn't shake the nagging feeling that history was repeating itself. This time, Brooke won't sit idly by. She'll take matters into her own hands, ensuring that Taylor doesn't rekindle the old flame between her and Ridge. One of the most anticipated confrontations of the week revolves around Brooke and Steffi. Brooke knows that Steffi, ever the loyal daughter, has been one of the driving forces behind Taylor and Ridge's renewed closeness. Determined to protect her marriage, Brooke won't hesitate to confront Steffi and lay down her concerns. But Steffi is no pushover. The fierce Forrester matriarch will not take kindly to Brooke's accusations, especially when it involves her efforts to give her mother the attention she deserves. With Steffi refusing to back down and Brooke adamant about stopping Taylor's advances, this rivalry will only grow more intense. And as Katherine Kelly Lang teased, the tension won't just be between Steffi and Brooke. It could seep into other parts of Steffi's life, particularly her marriage. In a playful Instagram post, Katherine Kelly Lang shared a behind-the-scenes photo of her alongside Tanner Novlin, who plays John Finn Finnegan, Steffi's husband. Fans quickly took note that Finn was shirtless, leading to wild speculation about a potential romantic twist between Brooke and Finn. While it's unlikely that the Bold and the Beautiful would pair Brooke with her daughter's husband, it did get people talking. Would the writers really introduce a storyline where Brooke gets involved with Finn? Probably not, but the photo does beg the question. Why is Brooke on the Cliff House set, and what kind of conversation might she be having with Finn? While the photo of Brooke and Finn is likely more of a humorous behind-the-scenes moment, it does tease an upcoming scene where Brooke and Finn share the screen. Fans of the soap know that every interaction can have rippling consequences, and Brooke's conversation with Finn could serve a greater purpose than just a casual exchange. Knowing how much Steffi loves Finn, Brooke may see an opportunity to sway the situation in her favor. If she can get Finn to see her side, perhaps convince him that Taylor's involvement with Ridge is unhealthy, then she may try to use him as an ally in her campaign to protect her marriage. However, this could also backfire spectacularly. Steffi, already wary of Brooke's interference, might interpret Finn's empathy toward Brooke as a sign of betrayal. Even if the interaction is innocent, Steffi could feel that her mother-in-law is trying to manipulate her husband, leading to more tension in Steffi and Finn's marriage. There's also the possibility that Brooke and Finn's conversation is purely coincidental. Perhaps Brooke is at the Cliff House for another reason, likely to confront Steffi, and bumps into Finn along the way. Their discussion could be nothing more than polite pleasantries, but knowing Brooke, it's easy to imagine her using any opportunity to voice her concerns. If Brooke were to mention Taylor's advances to Finn, she might hope that Finn can provide some insight into Steffi's mindset. Finn has always been the calming influence in Steffi's life, and Brooke could take advantage of that, planting seeds of doubt about Taylor's role in Ridge's life. While Finn is fiercely loyal to his wife, Brooke's desperation might push her to test the limits of that loyalty. Regardless of how the interaction between Brooke and Finn plays out, it's clear that Steffi's marriage will be tested in the weeks to come. With Brooke meddling in her parents' relationship, the dynamics of Steffi's marriage are sure to be impacted. The bond between Steffi and Finn has always been strong, but Brooke's interference could spark insecurities in Steffi, particularly given her history with Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Steffi has fought hard to secure a happy family life with Finn, and she won't take kindly to anyone, especially Brooke, getting involved. However, Brooke's influence, combined with Steffi's existing fears about her father and Taylor, could create cracks in the foundation of Steffi and Finn's relationship. At the heart of this drama lies the age-old rivalry between Brooke and Taylor. Ridge has always been the man who stands between them, and as they continue to vie for his affection, the stakes are higher than ever. With Brooke taking a more aggressive stance and Taylor rekindling old feelings, Ridge will be caught in the middle of a tug-of-war between the two women. Brooke is not one to give up without a fight, and her actions could force Taylor to reconsider her own intentions. While Taylor has claimed her focus is on her children, it's clear that her connection to Ridge remains strong. As Ridge is drawn deeper into this web of emotions, he'll have to make difficult decisions that could have lasting consequences for everyone involved. Fans on social media have joked about Steffi's head exploding if Brooke were to somehow get romantically entangled with Finn. While that's highly unlikely to happen, the metaphorical explosion of Steffi's emotions is almost certain. With Brooke inching closer to the edge of Steffi's family life, the tension between these two women will boil over.